and nobody said, come on, how would you feel? Where would you be? It is essential as a Christian to evangelize. If you don't evangelize, don't call yourself a Christian. I'm being honest with you. I'm coming straight out of the word. We are called ambassadors for Christ. Why did God leave us here? You ever thought about that? All the mess we go through? Take me to heaven. Paul deals with this in Philippians, and I'll let you know. Paul said he'd rather be with Christ. He'd rather be. Who wouldn't? And if you wouldn't, it's because you haven't got enough word in it. Because you get enough of this word, you'd rather be there. What? No more sickness, no more crying, no more dying, no funerals in heaven. That sounds good to me. No bills. Sounds real good to me. I don't punch an alarm clock. No. They ask me, do I sleep in heaven? You don't need to. Your body doesn't need rest. Beautiful stuff all the time. In the presence of God, all the time. That's great. I want to go there. Sign me up. Take me now. God says, no, not yet. So my next question to God is, why in the world am I still here? Because down here, people look at me funny. People say funny stuff to me. People don't act right. My relatives don't act right. The people in my house don't act right. The people on my job don't act right. Why did you leave me here? Paul says, it's better for me to be here for you. How many of you all understand it's better for the world that we're here? When you get that, you have to ask the question, so what am I doing here? Am I here to get blessed? Am I here to get cars and houses and money? To be blessed? What am I here for? Ephesians chapter 1, verse 3, you're already blessed with every spiritual blessing. You're already blessed. So why am I here? To be a blessing. Now, I can be a blessing by what? Help somebody out with their bills? Feed them? Sure. That'll make them happy. But the ultimate blessing that we are here for is one thing and one thing only. And that is to see somebody receives the word that God has put in us. If you're having trouble right now with that very thing, I'm going to suggest to you haven't ingested enough word. You need to feed on it so much you start to vomit. It's got to flow out. And when it does, remember, 1 and 4. I may not see it happen, but that's all right. I have enough faith in God to know that 1 out of every 4 people that I talk to is good ground. It may not look like good ground. They may not appear to be what I think good ground ought to be, but I have to overcome myself. And I have to understand that what the enemy is trying to do with me, why I go through so much while I'm down here, is because of one reason. The enemy doesn't want me to spread the gospel. That's it. In the story, that's all that he's worried about. He can't stop you from going where you're going. God has you. He can't take you. What in the world? Why would Satan even care about us? He doesn't want us to spread the gospel because he is more concerned with taking as many people as he can with him. Misery loves company. You and I have to understand, we got to be Mordecai. I don't have to see it, and I don't have to know. All I got to do is be a seed scatter. God bless you.